Okay, we'll see if anybody shows back up. I don't know how that stream got interrupted, but that's classic Ron broadcasting right there. Hold on a second. Yeah. Yes, folks, the stream got interrupted somehow. I'm not sure. I must say I'm not sure how that happened. So let me just see. Ah, man, that's such a shame. That is such a bummer. Hello, hello. Test, test, test. Yes, I'm back. Thanks, Panaki. I hope some people find the stream. I mean, what a terrible thing to happen as everybody was just showing up there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting some messages about it. Yes, I know I just disappeared from the fifth edition of GBU Indie Live. This is Ron Ward, the continuation of the fifth edition of GBU Indie Live. Yes, and Michael Dolan just messaged me saying that did I know I was off? And yes, I know. Check out the new stream. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Okay, folks, I'm so sorry about that. I think I'm just going to play just a little tune in the background here. And, yeah. And we'll just wait for some folks to show back up. I have no idea what happened, and that's such a terrible thing to happen right then at the beginning of the show. So sorry about that. I hope some folks show back up. Oh man, that was crazy. And yeah, no, I wasn't going to carry on. But I'm thinking some people are showing up afterwards. This is kind of bad because there's no link. So if people don't know about it, they're not going to know about it, but the show goes on. I'm still going to be here playing all of the songs that are on my list, even if I lost quite a few viewers when the stream broke. But we'll stick around for a little while longer. Maybe let me, yeah. Okay. All right. All right, we're gonna push forward with this, right? There's nothing else that I can do about it. Okay. Some people are writing in. Okay. Yes, I'm back now. Yes. Okay, I'm explaining to some folks that the stream was ended unexpectedly. Try to find this stream if you can. Playing in the background is Rain Come Wash Me Down by Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard. Check it out. Okay. So we've got a few of our viewers back this time. Hopefully we'll get some more. Yeah. Bugger. That was terrible that happened right then, right when I had the crew building up. But that's okay as we finish this song by Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard. Yeah, we have some viewers back with us. Michael Delan. We have Jude Capana. We have Dwayne Wilson of Mindspark. Jeffrey Bassat. Okay, so a lot of the usual suspects are back. If you can, in your network, tell them that Ron, started a new stream on his channel. Sorry about that. I've had this happen to me before, and that happens in Vietnam sometimes. So bear with me. We're still going to have a great show. And I was about to play the first track. The cool thing about losing the stream right then, as Gregory O'Sullivan rejoins the stream, is that I hadn't played the first song yet. Which just happened to be this Scott Borthwick song. Is Scott back with us yet? Yes, he is. So let's go ahead to, kind of cut through the tension of that technical difficulty, which is a constant factor in Ron's shows. Scott Borthwick with Do Something Different all the time. But don't accidentally hit the finish button on eCam.
Do something different all the time, gotta do something different all the time. Do something different all the time, gotta do something different all the time. Do something different all the time, gotta do something different all the time. Do something different all the time, gotta do something different all the time. Danky ganky danky dang, 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 danky ganky danky dang. Don't play the same way once. Don't love the same way twice. Don't never do nothing 3 times, and that is my advice. Danky ganky danky dang, danky ganky danky dang, danky ganky danky dang, danky ganky danky dang. Do something different all the time, gotta do something different all the time. Do something different all the time, gotta do something different all the time. Do something different all the time, gotta do something different all the time. And do something different all the time, gotta do something different all the time. Grass is gonna grow, stones are gonna roll, baby's gonna rock, I swear bless my soul. Danky ganky danky dang, 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 danky ganky danky dang. Do something different all the time, gotta do something different all the time. I do something different all the time, gotta do something different all the time. Some say the earth is round. Don't care which way's up when you're getting down. Danky ganky danky dang, 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 danky ganky danky dang. Do something different all the time, gotta do something different all the time. Do something different all the time, gotta do something different all the time.
Right on. Getting a lot of love for this track, Do Something Different All the Time, by Scott Borthwick, who is with us here in the stream. And as we check the chat, yeah, Michael Delan says it's a cool tune. And he gave me a little help over there on the Real Talk Radio Facebook uh, page by reposting the link for this currently happening stream in, the post over there. If you're in CRR, Create, Record, and Release, or GBU, and everybody knows GBU, baby, then I just hope you find it. But thanks to Michael DeLon for covering me on this. Sometimes this happens, man. But if you love the music, you just keep on hanging on. So, as we do. And, so now, as Scott Borthwick, is gracious about thanking the viewers, and we thank him for, breaking the code. Scott Borthwick broke the code. And see, I say it out here now and then, but nobody ever breaks it for a while. I mean, I think Stu Cashmore started feeling bad after a while because him and Andy were getting the first song on the show every night. I'm just messing with Andy because he's here right now. But, there is something to it. But right now, and I am, let's just do this. Since we have these folks here, Pinocchio Deb sent me a track just now. And Mr. Deb is in the stream. If you're not familiar with Pinocchio, he is an EDM artist and makes a lot of great danceable music, which I tend to dig. Yeah, as Jude says that his missus liked S.M. Borthwick's song. Yeah. Andy. Okay. All right. So, let's play. Okay, so in order for me to get to Pinaki's song, I have to go to my, I need to get Messenger outside of Facebook. Okay. Oh, there's Joe Liberty too. He sent me one. Pinocchio Deb. Okay. And my wife sent me a track. There she is right now. And Brian Bigler's dog. Okay, here we go though. Wait. Yeah, here we go. Pinocchio Deb, the Luvia official music video. I do not believe I have had the pleasure of listening to this track yet, but I'm going to listen to it right now with Pinocchio Deb in the stream, La Luvia. Pinocchio Deb's latest offering, the Luvia. All right. And Mr. Deb is here in the stream with us, and we thank you so much for letting us check that out. He sent it to me, just minutes ago. Another man who has broken the GBU live code. Okay, but I think there's still a couple of guys who broke the code, like Joe Liberty and Jude Capana. But what I'm going to do right now is kind of skip around a little bit as I do, and go down to this Peabody Prodigy track from his new album, Little Black Book, which is on all the streaming services now under his AKA Mr. Peabody. And 28 tracks on this baby. I mean, that's a double album at least. That's a good double album right there, And said that, as I understand what I read, he made it in like a week and a half. While I'm jabbering my, little rant here, why don't we check the chat? And Michael DeLon is still with us. Joe Liberty is now with us. And so Real Talk Radio here is Peabody Prodigy. Scott Borthwick is still with us. And Naya says she was dancing to his track. So was I. I have to admit it. Okay. Ricardo Synth. Here I am. All right, man. Okay, dude. I got you covered. I do believe. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, hello, Ricardo. How's it going, my friend? Good. I think I can round up a track of yours for the show tonight. But if I'm going to add some more songs on, I better get to it with this Peabody Prodigy track. Had I not, right here, Desperado. I chose this off the album myself. I'm slowly listening through the album, not really slowly, but you know what I mean. But I chose it, and so I'm gonna play it as soon as I can I don't want to play the wrong one. Right here. Here we go. Peabody Prodigy with Desperado.
Excuse me, sir.
Well, welcome you, boy.
Some water, sir. Just some water.
Get on. Take you on down the road. Get on out of here, boy. Boy, I know who you are. Your face was in the paper. You're a criminal.
No, sir. I gave that life up.
Your kind ain't welcome here, boy.
My
now you
kind?
go get. Yeah, now you go tell your friends now. They're not welcome here.
All my friends have been lost, partner. Come on. Get. Yeah.
My journey to nowhere, I have lost some friends. On my journey to nowhere, hiding from my sins. On my journey to nowhere, letting demons win. I've had enough, it's time to see how it ends. On my journey to nowhere, I have lost some friends. On my journey to nowhere, hiding from my sins. On my journey to nowhere, letting demons win. I've had enough, it's time to see how it ends.
Desperado and the bottle, roadblock, no not of a way to go. Standing there on the edge, wait, tip, face it, heartbeat, steady and remain slow. A man who doesn't fear his death is a man free to pave his road. The outlaw life is all I've ever known, and now I'm debating if I can let it go. We all wanna live straight until we get straight, then all we wanna do is go play. Begging for consistency, then bitching when it stays the same. Like, what the fuck is it? I am losing my brain. The whole damn life has been nothing but doubt. I'm on the edge and I'm ready to shout. Tell me a man can't fucking fly.
vanished astronomical philosophy. Demonic angel marching towards atrocity. Broken hearts and dreams, sowing streams. Stepping on the corpses of dreamers' dreams. Broken souls brought to prosperity. Angel wings, flame scorn, burn alive. Human torch, congenital analgesia. Spiritual anesthesia. Have to go, that's true. Prospect, Peru, legend Zulu. Star people who knew. Michael busted, do what others won't do. They say that the streets are made to go. Well, Mr. Peabody needs some proof.
When it comes to death, there is uncertainty. No, that does not mean that I don't believe. When it comes to certain things, I really need some clarity.
So let's clarify, never mind, spirit mind facilitated, disorderly molded me mind. Took a trip to the core of me, assuredly seeking a sign, hoping for purity, but all I could find was more of these mortified, instigating goodbyes. It's the time to cross the line, power equal to when the galaxy aligns. Looking death in the eye like it's my profession to fight. You ain't ready to leave here dry, I'm unleashing my battle. You can't fucking break me or take me out, hold me down. You want the best of me now, well it has just been found. I've been a desperado my whole life, I'll be damned if I'ma let you be the one to take me out. I've lived in nothing, but sir, don't go there. An intrinsic doubt. I'm on a journey to fucking nowhere, and my destination is now.
On my journey to nowhere, lost some friends. My journey to nowhere, hiding from my sins. My journey to nowhere, leading deep between. Time to see how it ends.
All right, Peabody Prodigy, Mr. Peabody, as I hastily try to change the link over there on the other two channels so they can watch the correct stream as well, and I'll probably delete that old one, although I thought it was a pretty good opening. Excellent track there by Mr. Peabody, and I can tell you, and you know, come on, give it up, give him some love for that Peabody Prodigy there. And check it out, he's got 28 tracks on his new album, Little Black Book. So go check him out over at Real Talk Radio. He's an admin over there, and he's on all of the streaming services, you know. And Real Talk Radio is a cool page, man. Go check it out. These guys are just trying to get the music out there. Okay, so thanks for that, Peabody. And as we move on to the next song, is Michael DeLon still here with me? I hope so, because I'm going to play his song next. I do believe he at least came back, and you know, I have a lot of tracks from RTR this show, you know, just because there were a lot of submissions. I had the great help of Ben Wells on that. He posted over there. He's a mod over there, also a member over in GBU. So, Michael DeLon with I Caught My Breath from his debut solo EP, Sometimes Birds Fall Before They Fly. Michael DeLon on Indie Live.
And as the nights get colder, I only wanna hold you. I caught my breath, you caught yours too. Crossing the garden, oh yeah. No, I'm not being told yet. When I caught my breath, I caught yours too. Became the start of us.
Right on. Kind of a choir type of an ending for that tune there by Michael Delon. I don't know if it's Delon or Dolan or, you have to let me know one of these days, but I'm sure I'm going to figure it out because, man, that was a great track. I want more. And, I just am following the chat here about Real Talk Radio, and we have some more members of that page showing up here with Christian K, THC Productions, along with Michael Delon and Peabody Prodigy, Nea Medved, and Dwayne Wilson. See, I got this shit down in a way because, it's not the usual suspects. I do have some, though. I got some of the very most usual suspects from the old days in the show, but this is cool. And I was talking about the show and, the Real Talk Radio Facebook page, and Jude Capana said that's not good for him because it's public, And that's a point. Some folks like the private pages because they're not ready to go, for one reason, whatever reason they have, public with their music all the time. But for some people, it really jives because it's a good environment, kind of like GBU and CRR. I mean, not exactly, but I mean, there's a lot of love going on there for music and no, negative shit slinging at people who are trying their best to make music. Did I say that loud enough? And I did miss a lot of the chat before, when Joe Liberty was talking about Mike's bass playing, and Mike said he was basically a bass player. How many times can you say bass if you're basically trying to say it? Okay, right. So, sticking now with the breaking the code theme that we have here, people who sent me tracks right before the show started. I also have Joe Liberty here. So I'm going to play whatever Joe Liberty track. Sorry that you're looking at my Facebook page, folks, but just for a minute. Oh, well, Joe, send me a track, man. I thought when you sent me that message right here that you were going to send me a track. Well, send me a track, bro. If you can, like it's on a SoundCloud link right in there, so I can get it in there. Because I love me a little Joe Liberty on the show. But instead then, since this is, the end of the first part of the show in a way, if you look at it my way, then I'm going to play this Jude Capana track that he so graciously sent to me. And, I just want to say again, folks, I'm sorry that the stream was interrupted earlier, and I, don't know how many viewers I lost for that. But, although I'm not trying to get subs or likes, I'm never going to ask you for it because, that's not why I'm doing this. But I do want it to be professional. So that sucked. It pissed me off. But thanks for sticking with me. Kind of put the word out there. Ron's tech is a little weak, but his tech is a little weak. I'm just joking. Here we go. Sorry to take away Jude's steam on this track. Mazen Music Lab. Yeah, and I don't even know what the name of the song is, but I trust Jude enough as an artist to play whatever it is. Let's see, maybe I can... yes, it's in Facebook. Let's see. Will this... No, that won't work. Yeah, that works. Okay, we gotta open up the sound. Okay, back to the beginning of the Jude Capana track on Indie Live. Wait. Oh, man. Okay, there it is. I always do that.
I go electric. I go electric. I go electric. I go electric. Cloudy night, no moon, no light. Dracula is coming by tonight.
Oh,
Mixing potion, powder and pill. He's gonna have a lot of time to kill. I go electric. I go electric. I go electric. I go electric. Keeping the wood, pushing the stone. I got the wolf with me, you know I don't push alone. He's about the only friend I have around here. He's in my head, you know, that's where I hold him dear. I go electric. I go electric. I go electric. I go electric. Out on the sea, in a boat, just me. At night with the stars so bright, it was all there to see. Phosphorescent, orange and green. I still can't believe half the things I've seen. I go electric. I go electric. I go electric. I go electric. Time on the hill, just you and the key. Telling him about all the great things that you did. He won't have too much time to think about it. He's gonna have to learn how to live without it. I go electric. 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 I go electric.
Well, a lot of love for that retro. He's got everybody in that video from Christopher Lee doing Dracula. Why am I on my Facebook page still? To Bob Dylan at the end. Really great track there by Jude Capana. Let's check the chat really quickly. Jade Starr has joined us. Thanks for joining us. Hi, Jade. I'm glad to see you back after a short hiatus over there on How to App on iOS. Yeah, great song, Jude. Listen to Bob Dylan at the end. I did listen to that. I mean, I can't remember if I'd heard that before because we were doing all GarageBand all the time over there at GBU, which we still do on that show. But I guess I hadn't heard some of your earlier recordings. Coolness, really great. Hi to Dwayne Wilson and everyone else who's here. I know I lost some viewers on that first run at it. It just stopped. Sometimes it happens to me. I would say it happens to me about every 15th show. And I haven't dropped my F-bomb yet for this show, but hey, I didn't even do it then. I'm doing pretty damn good. So I can say damn as much as I want. Kind of softens the impact. So, really cool tonight that we have a lot of folks, over from Real Talk Radio, including Peabody Prodigy and Michael DeLon, who are admin over there. Got a cool group. And also in the group, even cooler than the admin guys, are Dwayne Wilson and Naya Medved, a.k.a. Mindspark, who had a track on the show, I think, a week ago or two. And I'm going to give it a repeat play because it's such a great track and this is such a great band. Mindspark. Yeah, I was just sitting there trying to remember it. But that's how things go on Ron's show sometimes. Hold on. So let's check it out now. Dwayne Wilson and Naya Medved. Not that one. Right here. The Lucid Dream.
Change the picture, somehow it doesn't last. The puzzle looks so easy, but the pieces never fit. Did you wonder what could have been if you had trust yourself to go? Open up your mind, give yourself a chance. You might find
little spark of courage just to let go, fall away. Open up your mind. Life is a roller coaster. Open up your mind. Take a leap and set it free. Have you ever looked the window just to see the night was gone? Did you ever feel a face that day? Have you ever hated love?
All right, Mind Spark with that track that is starting to be familiar on this show. The Lucid Dream. Really great stuff. Hold on a second. Let's just go back. Yeah. A trio, as I do recall. And, they had an alternate video at that time for this track, which was also a cool video. Very creative. And thanks, guys, for that. And they're over at Real Talk Radio. Yeah. So if you feel so inclined, check them out. But right now, since we are kind of jumping back and forth, but hold on a second. Let me see which. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out which song I have from THC Productions. I know I have it. But I think there's a different name there somehow. Hold on. I'm just going to look for this while you guys chat among yourselves. I do believe I have the THC production track here. Right here. Anthony Rupnerine. Yeah, then I had Alias, and then I forgot to type it in. Alias THC Productions with Little Wine right there. As we switch back so you can see. There he is. Right there. Well, if you take my head out of there, right there. Anthony Rupnerine. That is right above my little point on my hairdo. Little Wine by Anthony Rupnerine, alias THC Productions. I'll make sure I get this correct track. Here we go.
THC Productions.
Nice.
No.
Okay, parental
THC
advisory.
Productions. Yeah.
If you have little ones hanging around.
Yo, now me I forget this sweet beat. Me I tell you about the shorty that me recently meet. 5'2" brown skin, she no have no tongue ring, but the shorty is a freak when she under the sheet. So the sweet talk general I fit dip on the scene. Girl a bubble and a scream on me and she belly. 2 shot her knee, she ride it like a Honda. That girl waist rolling like thunder. Girl when it come to that, they can't touch you. They sit up on the Honda bike show performance. You know your body gorgeous just like Ashanti. You know the cocky love enough to make you happy. Now, just give me like a wine, girl, give me like a wine. Position and give me like a wine, girl. I know you're just so fine. Let me see you when you wine now. Hey, girl, come give me like a wine. Position and give me like a wine. Broke back and give me like a wine, girl. I know you're just so fine. Let me see you when you wine now. Just me and you alone together. And your pussy wetter than the sun named Maria. Category 5, so you ain't a lie. Yeah, the pussy tight, morning and the night. When me force it tight, pussy is so nice like a cherry pie. Leave a cream inside when the sun arise. Anything arise, look a rain arise. Slide it in a nice up and I go. Playing with the soul, now she say it right. When me deep inside, pussy grip me tight. This thing feel so nice. She say come inside, me say baby nice. Do the dirty work, me no criticize. It's only for one night. Bang, hey girl, come give me like a wine. Position and give me like a wine. Broke back and give me like a wine, girl. I know you're just so fine. Let me see you when you wine. Hey girl, come give me like a wine. Position and give me like a wine. Broke back and give me like a wine, girl. I know you're just so fine. Let me see you when you wine. Yo, now me I forget this sweet beat. Me I tell you about the shorty that me recently meet. 5'2" brown skin, she no have no tongue ring, but the shorty is a freak when she under the sheets. With the sweet talk, general laugh with dip on the scene. Girl a bubble and a scream on me and she belly. 2 shot at her knee, she ride it like a Honda. That girl waist rolling like thunder. Girl, when it come to that, they can't touch you. They sit on the Honda bike, show performance. You know your body gorgeous, just like Ashanti. You know the cocky love enough, you make you happy. Now, just give me like a wine, girl, give me like a wine. Position and give me like a wine, girl. I know you're just so fine. Let me see you when you wine now. Hey girl, come give me like a wine. Position and give me like a wine. Broke back and give me like a wine, girl. I know you're just so fine. Let me see you when you wine now. Hey girl, give me like a wine. Position, give me like a wine. Hey girl, give me like a wine, girl. I know you're just so fine. Let me see you when you wine now. Give me like a wine. Give me like a wine. Position, give me like a wine, girl. I know you're just so fine. Let me see you when you wine now. Give me like a wine. Give me like a wine. Give me like a wine, girl. I know you're just so fine. Let me see you when you wine now.
All right, THC Productions.
THC Productions.
Right. I dig that. Hey, man. I listened to some of your songs over on the YouTube playlist that Ben Wells put together as, you know, Real Top Radio Top 10 playlists, or some of those Real Top Radio over there on Real Talk Radio YouTube. And I heard a couple of THC productions over there, and I must say, I dug it, and I dug that just now. So thanks for having a track on the show tonight. Let me see. I love this name. I keep Anthony Roopnarine. Thanks, and thanks for being in the stream. All right. So now, Joe Liberty, who slipped a track in at the last minute, please stand by. Don't go anywhere. You're next, one of the next. The Stephen P. Kirby song has been on my list since a really, really long time. That's at least about, a week. Since the end of the last show. So here we go with this Stephen P. Kirby song. I hope I can play Apple Music without any issues here. AKA Rockhart. Stephen's latest track is Lie to Me. Well, let's check it out right now on Indie Live. Yes. It says preview, but I know it's going to let me in. Because I gotta. Yeah. I really don't want the preview, but we can listen to it. Hold on. We listen to it while I look for it over on Spotify. Hold on, Stephen. There.
There's a drum inside my head.
No, hold on. Check it out.
I'm hiding from.
I opened it up. I opened up Spotify, and the first thing that popped up was Rockhart. Come on, Ron. Don't be so slow, my friend. Hold on. Yes. One of those things, I closed the browser where I'm supposed to be looking for. The Stephen P. Kirby song. It's right there, man. I don't know why. Somehow it's not showing up. Let me see. It does if I show it on. It's supposed to be the current app here. Well, let me see. Current application. There we go. Da da da. Light bulbs go off in the room. Okay, so here's the Stephen P. Kirby track, Rockhart. And I hope this is the correct song. Lie to Me. That's the one we're going to play right now. No more talking. Yeah, I hope so. Here we go. See if we got a C on there. I'm going to take myself off.
A big problem is truth decay. Yes, truth decay. The decay and erosion of the truth. But some folks simply don't want to hear the truth. They would rather go with the fake news stories. The truth hurts, but you must know it. Do you really believe the lies?
Well, I don't really want to know what's what. I'd rather go with the flow. Do they really need to tell us the truth?
Don't tell me what you know. Just say that it ain't so. There's a dogma inside my head. I'm hiding from the dread.
A big problem is truth decay. Yes.
I'm going to
truth
play the
decay.
video
The
instead.
decay and erosion of the truth. But some folks simply don't want to hear the truth. They
Hold
would
on a
rather
second.
go
Here we go.
with the fake news stories. The truth hurts, but you must know it. Do you really believe the lies?
Well, I don't really want to know what's what. I'd rather go with the flow. Do they really need to tell us the truth?
Don't tell me what you know. Just say that it ain't so. There's a dogma inside my head.
like to read, like to read, like to read. Please like to read, like to read, like to read. Ooh la la la, ooh la la la, ooh la la la.
All right. The newest track, I don't know if it's the newest, but it's the newest one to me by Stephen P. Kirby, a.k.a. Rockhart. And just my random thoughts on that track. The video reminded me of that George Harrison album cover. I'll remember it in a minute, but it was pretty cool. And you know, that's classic Ron. I don't even remember my own first example. The second one being, I love your strat. And the third one, I know that Jade Starr mastered some of Rockhart's tracks. I don't know if she's mastered this one, but Jade masters a lot of tracks for people in the community. Over at How to App on iOS, she does a daily show. If you're not familiar with her, you know, and well, you can, if you check this out, my cool people links, there she is, Jade Starr. How to App on iOS. She used to be on this show basically before, in you know, back in the Mesozoic era. And there's Pete Johns' channel, Studio Life Today. He was in on the stream earlier before it was so rudely interrupted by who knows why. I'll have to look back on that. I'm sorry about that, folks. And you can see Real Talk Radio there, as well as Patrick Baird from GarageBand and Beyond, or the GarageBand Guide. Maybe I should have the GarageBand and Beyond one on there, but for now, sorry, Patrick, it's the GarageBand Guide. Jade does it a lot better. So, having gotten myself deep into a mire of rant where I have no help of extricating myself, let's check the chat. Everyone always likes that. Ooh-cha. So, I'm sure I'm going to get some good info here. Yes, people say hi to each other, rock and roll, and yeah, a lot of love there for Patrick's track, for Stephen P. Kirby's track, and even from Patrick. Yeah, so good all around, and Rockhart confirms that yes, Jade mastered all of his tracks. And they sound great, wouldn't you say? You know, sometimes it's good just to do a song and go on to the next song and let somebody else who likes to do mastering master your track. Or some folks like to master their own. And some folks like to master their own and mess them all up. Like me. Jade knows what I'm talking about. No, I learned my lesson. Yes, I did. So everybody's like, it's like love here, as it is over there at Real Talk Radio, where Naya Medved is a member and shares her music, and that's where I found her and Dwayne and Mindset. Naya is from Estonia, and Dwayne is from Mumbai, from India, and they said, and somebody else is from somewhere else, so they're an international collaboration. Oh, Jade, I'll make mistakes. But, I read something this week from somebody, and it just struck a chord with me about life. When things happen to you, just keep moving. Just keep moving. Well, you can't move every second of the day, but the idea is just do some work, do something, whatever it is. And that's sometimes you just get to that point. It's like, just move. Just move, motherfucker. That's all I need you to do. Okay. Oh, Slovenia, my bad. Right. I'm so sorry about that. I'm usually pretty good about that, but I will remember that with subsequent mentions of Nea Medved being from Slovenia. Okay, so here we go. I think we have a lot of music, and let me know, is there anyone still in this Joe Liberty? I am going to play Joe Liberty's song right now, and it's over, let me see. He sent it to me. I told him it was going to go next, and I lied. Here it is. It's going next now, though. He says, here's my latest, By My Side, from Joe Liberty on SoundCloud. He's getting rock and roll down, Joe Liberty, with the track By My Side. I hear such a lot of great old 70s rock influences in that. And, why am I on my Facebook page? I can't escape it. Just reminds me of the Stones and Jackson Browne and just and Bruce Springsteen vocals kind of stuff. I love it. So, keep 'em coming, Joe Liberty. Okay, here's the deal. Last week, I played a track by, it was on Wednesday's show. I played a track, let's check this out, by Ricardo Synth, who's here in the stream. And he had 2 tracks last week, and I played one of them. He had 2 cool videos depicting him making these beats and loop, songs that he makes, and shows his setup right there on GarageBand. But I only played one of them. I really hope I have this. Hold on. I'm looking for it. Or maybe, yeah, it had to be there. Well, there, yeah. Well, here's the one, Going to Sleep. Maybe that's the only one I had, man. But in that case, let's play this one. It was a great track. When we played it on the show last show on GBU Live, not GBU Indie, GBU Live on Wednesday. So let's check out this track by Ricardo Synth, a.k.a. Ricardo Anderson. Mr. Anderson. Yes. And Agent Smith, is probably looking for you. So let's just play your track before he comes along. Oh, yeah. What do we got here? Oh, you're on Facebook. Okay. It's cool. It's loading up. Here we go. Right on. Come on, baby. Here we go. Right. Right on, man. That's cool. I mean, look at his setup. You can check it out. And I'm just going to turn it off. Nice guitar, too. I mean, check him out. He's got a white guitar, man. Check him out. I mean, you can only have a white guitar if you know how to play it, because, you know, you'd look ridiculous if you didn't. That's not true, man. I actually have a white guitar, and you know, that's a beautiful. What is it? A Gretsch? Great looking guitar. It's only a matter of time before Ron says something that seems inappropriate. But I actually love the guitar, man. I love the track. Okay, here's the deal with and let me do a little work here with the Ricardo synth situation. Is that there is another track out there that he did in the GarageBand users group where it has 3 of him playing the instruments, you know, and let's see here. But I tried to look back on last week's show because I keep a little spreadsheet for each show. And let's see here. Dun-dun-dun. I'm looking for it really, really quick here. But, okay. I promise you, man, I'll do that next, one of these next times because it was a great watch. Now, check it out. The next track that I have is an old song that I wrote with a friend and, you know, musical collaborator of mine, Rick Lisk. And he's here in the stream there, the man with the cowboy hat. And as we stroll through the stream and see everyone, you know, reacting to Ricardo's song and the prospect of hearing another video with 3 of Ricardo. It's pretty cool, man, I have to say. So, Patrick Chandler, thanks for continuing to hang out with us. Oh, he tagged me. See? Okay, that's cool. That works. So, now we're at the part of the show where I play the next song, which just happens to be this song that I wrote with Rick Lisk, Tea House Girl. Oh, you know, I know this is really a throwback, but I want to play new stuff most of the time on this show, but now and then I'll play whatever I want, man. As long as this is all home recorded. This was done on GarageBand iOS when Rick was in Canada freezing his ass off. I can't remember, but there's probably a good chance of it. I was just moved to Saigon, living in an apartment, all my shit packed up, and all I had was my iPad and an SM58 and an iRig, you know, some kind of an iRig. And we did this show, and I can't remember. I must have done the video on iMovie. So anyway, I do believe Rick is here with us, and Ricardo Smith says, Synth, I know a guy named Ricardo Smith too, sorry, says, but he's not Ricardo Synth, who says, thank you for all the compliments. Yeah, man, it's a good track. Yes, yes, yes. So let's listen to this one. Rick Lisk made this on GarageBand iOS and then passed it to me. I added some stuff. We passed it back and forth. and like we collaborated on it. I put some guitar on there. I was trying to choose between my red telly and my black telly because I had all my shit in storage, but not my guitars. I could get at them. And so I decided to go with the red telly for this song. Okay, let's play it. And a disclaimer, there is no mastering on it, and the mix is questionable. You know, because I did it. One of the first things I did coming out of the shoot from my second and third lives, from my second life into my third life, right here. I know I'm talking a lot, but you know, since Rick's here, we're gonna play this right now. Woohoo! Goodbye.
He met her in the tea house. He was paying for her time. He'd had a dozen like her, but she was blowing his mind. She liked to go out dancing. She liked to rock and roll. Her favorite drink was whiskey, and she had a lot of soul. My little tea house girl. My little tea house girl. Come with me, my little tea house girl. My little tea house girl. How will you run and hide when she's taking your mind? Her hair was black and glossy, but she wasn't like the rest. She wore the latest perfume and a little party dress. He'd go there every evening with a pocket full of dough. She told him that she loved him, and she kissed him real slow. My little tea house girl. My little tea house girl. Come with me, my little tea house girl. My little tea house girl.
Oh, Ron. Could you be any more blatant? Well, I think that song stands up. It's about 3 years old. And, let's see here. Let's get back to reality. that was one of the very first things that I did. There's like nothing of a mix or anything, but it shows you that this concept of real people, real music is not just some kind of bullshit. I had been out of music for, 30 years, say 30 years. And I had been pretty heavily involved in music. And then right back into it. And the first thing I luckily found was GarageBand, which it could have been any other DAW, too, And, but they're on your phone now and iPads and things. It was so easy to get back into it. And it's one of the first things that, I did was right there. But I can't say enough about Rick Lisk because he hasn't changed from then to now, basically. Although he was doing a lot more videos then and really influenced me because he was one of the few guys over in the group there in GBU who was doing a track on GarageBand iOS completely, no outside instruments and doing videos as if, they were going to be on MTV. So I thought, well, this is cool. And so I heard this song and we did the collab. The rest is history. It was all such a lot of fun. Thank you for it, Rick. And thanks for all the cool comments we got on it. I didn't even think about playing that song until earlier today. So, thanks for being here in the show, too, Rick, as Gregor Sullivan, Welton Kinder, Patrick Chandler continues to be with us, Rock Heart Music, and there is Rick. Let's change back, because I'm going to have to start going through some of these songs. Now, if I haven't played your song and you're in the stream and you think I'm supposed to play your song or that I want to or I have it, say something. Don't be shy because I'm just going to start going through the rest of these now. And we'll have a lot of fun listening to. Let's do this first one by Von Birch, Leif Bork. And he's got Gary Hubbs on there playing bass too, I think, and Stephen Holmes on with the vocals, Matthias Voldstedt. See, I got all his stuff. He's over there in Finland, Leif Bork. So I picked this track up from him and create, record, and release. So let's check it out. The name of the track is Grim Reaper. I'm assuming I can do this. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Grim Reaper. I messed that up. I'm going to do it over for Leif there. Let's play it from the beginning. See if I can figure out how to do this. Alright, that's there we go. Leif Bork. Grim Reaper. And Gary Hubbs. All right, the latest track from Von Birch there, Grim Reaper. Check it out if you are able to check it out, and you should, on all streaming services. Now, this is happening a little late in the show, but I'm going to play 2 Kev Hard tracks here in a 2-for-1 play on GBU Indie Live here. Kev Hart, Broken Bones, and Kev Hart, These Wings. I mean, and I don't know if you've been following things, but Kev has decided to do not an acoustic album, but a mellower music EP as compared to his last few. And the 2 or 3 are out already, and so here I was lucky enough to get 2 of them. Is Kev here? Good, Kev just popped in, man. I swear to God, I did not know that he was going to pop in right there. I was already talking about him. That's just a little, and as Rick Lisk is talking about Von Birch, we do say hello to Kev Hart, whose tracks. Okay, so this is that portion of the night when everyone says hi to Kev, and I do a 2-for-1. No, let's just call it a 2-in-1. With these 2 Kev Hart tracks. And since Mr. Hart is with us, that'll make it even better. So here we go. First one is Broken Bones by Kev Hart.
And the seasons come but never change, and hope has left this place again. The ghosts here haunt our memories, blame. Winter's left but the scars remain, and all forgotten, the town long faded, the bright lights burns away. Sadness of the morning sun shines her light on the great unknown, but it's cold and warm like the mountain stone. An empty path left all alone, and all forgotten, the town long faded, the bright lights burn. Memories have taken me, your words left to decay. Can I leave these broken bones that shed each minute, each truth, each day? Memories have taken me, and your words left to decay. Can I leave these broken bones? Can I leave these broken bones? Can I leave these broken bones? The sadness of the morning sun that shines her light on the great unknown, but it's cold and worn like the mountain stone. Empty paths left all alone, it's all forgotten, a town long faded, same. I can't hear you complain. The flowers are wilted away. The rain took the light from your cold memory. But you promised to always come back. And then you break me. No, nothing is here. This pain and fear for us. No solace for us. No going. So my angel, this life can't hold you. Betrayed by this feeling alone and flying. So my angel, this life can't hold you. Betrayed by this feeling alone and flying again. Ashes are what's left for me. This room's not the same. I can hear you complain. The flowers all wilted away. Rain took the light from your cold memory. The rain took the light from me. So my angel, this life can't hold you. Betrayed by this feeling alone and flying. So my angel, this life can't hold you. Betrayed by this feeling alone and flying again.
Okay. 2 in 1 from Kev Hart. And, you know, usually in the community here, when you say Kev Hart, you're thinking about Metal Shack, collaboration with or without Jade Starr, but it's really heavy. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know sneaking in anybody's room, but it was a great song. Yeah. Stephen P. Kirby likes it. And I have to tell you, while Kev Hart gets his well-deserved props here for that song, those two songs, on Ron's 2 in 1 for tonight's GBU Indie, I just want to say one thing about Stephen P. Kirby Rockhart. So you saw the video and song that he made. So he's a creative and talented guy in that regard. But he writes some really great song reviews and album reviews. He's, reviewed some of my songs. A lot of folks over in GBU. He's done Satish Robertson's whole 80s joint album. And I don't know if you do anything with that there, Rockhart, or if it's just like me doing this show. But I love it, and I thought I'd say that. before, and as we say hello to Josh Gates, Patrick Chandler, Kev Hart, thank you for being here, buddy. I swear, I came to your name on the list and I go, oh, I got to play these two for the 2-for-1, 2-in-1. And then there you were in the stream. Is there something that you should tell me? Oh, conspiracies abound. Okay, Wilton Kinder, how you doing? I guess you must be over from Real Talk Radio. I think we're going to have some more Real Talk Radio here in a minute. I'm just going to start going down this list now. With James Zarell, who's a mod over at GarageBand Users Group on Facebook. His band, The Pickups, have a new track called Crossroads. So let's check that out over on Spotify. Yep. James is a good guy. He's going to college studying music, James, and he's a mod at GBU, really, and knows some stuff about recording. Here you go, The Pickups. James Zarell with Crossroads, with his college band there. I mean, they're all studying music, and they made a band, and so they've released a couple of singles under the band name The Pickups, so check them out. Okay, next, Marcus Pape, who mailed me a track right here called Hope. Let's check it out. He posted it up on YouTube.
When we were all abandoned in sadness and despair, as our courage laid on bleeding and dark clouds were in the air. When the lies were told as truths, respect and dignity far off, only thoughts of happier times were soothing, and for suffering was only ignorance and scoff.
Okay, great track, Hope by Marcus Pape. Next, a track by Jeffrey Bassat over from GarageBand Users Group. But let's see here. I don't think he's with us tonight, but sometimes he is, Jeffrey Bassat, with a track called Garden Tigers. Right here on GBU Indie. Oh, wait. Yep, that's right. Right on. Okay, and so as that Jeffrey Bassat track comes to an end, a really great instrumental there, Jeffrey, and great clean guitar sound, as pointed out by the GJ, who we know over in GBU as Guillermo Adriano, a guitar player and recordist extraordinaire. I don't have a track from you tonight, man. On Wednesday I had two, but I'm sure I'll have one from Guillermo Adriano sooner or later, because man, he lays down some nice heavy guitar and synth fives with some cool videos, and doing it, in his home studio and virtually. Virtual, baby. That's how music is going these days. Real people, real music. And guys like Guillermo Adriano, I don't want to go down the list. Everybody who's watching tonight in the stream, real people, real music. You're contributing to it. And, that's why I'm here, to play a few songs. As Patrick Chandler says, outstanding track. So I really do have to try to fly through some of the next songs here, but I don't want to miss any one. Let me just kind of scope it out. Oh man, I have so many songs. All right. I really am going to play this next song right here by Jesse Barnes over from Real Talk Radio on YouTube. He's posted this song that he had called Consult Your Local Dealership for Details. Let's listen to some of it. Jesse Barnes. Right on. I dug it. I love that kind of rock and roll. Oh, it's 70s kind of, maybe even close to the T-Rex time frame kind of rock, but I hear the Stones in everything. We played Peabody Prodigy earlier in the show, and that was a great track from his album Little Black Book. Now, I'm going to play this Kimmy Bowles track, also known as Death Threat Cassette. Kimmy Bowles, ready for the summer? Are you ready for Kimmy Bowles? Death Threat Cassette. I am. Come on now. We'll bow. Told you.
Ready, are you ready for the summer?
Okay. I was trying my best to just play partial tunes, but my plot was foiled by everybody digging that tune so much from Death Threat Cassette, which is not only a cool name, but they're a cool band. I've been listening to them over on Real Talk Radio. And, you know, they're just a grassroots indie band, independent, you know, home recorded music band like a lot of folks here. And isn't that a cool find? Okay. All right. One more beer. I predict that by the end of this beer, Pete, which I have half left, that the show will be finished. So you can drink that one beer and go to sleep, and then we'll all watch your music live. And in fact, let me just go over to my GBU Indie Live YouTube channel here and go over to Pete's channel right here. Let's just do it. And Pete every week has a show similar to this one, but it's the flagship show. There you go right there. Tomorrow morning, Saturday morning, it's tomorrow morning for me, but check your time zones. 7 hours from now, watch the 57th edition of Pete John's Your Music Live. Okay? And I don't mean just think about doing it. Do it. All right. Coolness. And in the meantime, oh, Tea House Girl. Woohoo. All right. No, not that. Let's go to this Brian Paulus, you know, right there, as you can see, a.k.a. Biz Nasty, No Time for the One Time on SoundCloud. I assume I'm going to play part of this, but it does kick ass, so be prepared.
No time for the one times, let them know. 2 times for the bitches that be at my shows. 3 times for the homies on their grind that they never dropped it down. Caught a bit and did their time facts. No time for the one times, let them know. 2 times for the bitches that be at my shows. 3 times for the homies on their grind that they never dropped it down. Caught a bit and did their time facts. No time for the bum lines, let it go. I'm just trying to stack some commas, get it on the road. Caught a body for $1, that's just how it go. Trying to kick the boy some knowledge, now we on his own. Dirt road grown from the city, can you feel that? Off in my zone, I could go and never get back. Leave the boy alone, he been known to peel a wig back. Never use a phone, cause you know them boys gon' hear that. Stay in my seat with the pedal to the metal. Getting what's mine, homie, I will never settle. You can try your hardest and still never reach my level. It's touched up, gang, I'm a homegrown devil. First you get the fame, then the money and the shovel. Bury everybody that thought they could burst your bubble. But the one time trying to get my ass in trouble. Still gon' shine like a diamond in the rubble, ayy. No time for the one times, let them know. 2 times for the bitches that be at my shows. 3 times for the homies on they grind that ain't never dropped it down. Caught a bit and did they time facts. No time for the one times, let them know. 2 times for the bitches that be at my shows. 3 times for the homies on they grind that ain't never dropped it down. Caught a bit and did they time facts. 1 time for my homies.
All right. Looking for the name here. Look at Biz Nasty, Brian Paulus with a great track. The next I had on my list was Michael Dolan, but we played his, and Michael's still with us. Great track from him, by the way. I caught my breath. Oak Chornick is the name that I have here. Also over from RTR. Random Dander is the name of the track on YouTube. Oh, it's their band. That's right. Random Dander is the name of their band, and the name of the song they're performing is Willis. I watched this. It's brilliant. I'm going to play part of it right now.
hope you like this song because you're hearing it again. Let's do this, Willis.
Quit loud!
What you're talking about, I'm talking about the way things used to be. Where you're gonna go back to a time when you weren't so angry. Close your eyes, my dear, you'll see the pieces solely in your mind. But you're thinking about your darling on the way you spend your time. Where you running to? I don't know, but I'm scared that if I stop, my heart won't wanna beat, and my feet won't wanna walk. Where you running to? I don't know, but I'm scared that if I stop, my heart won't wanna beat, and my feet won't wanna walk.
All right. Random Dander by Oak Chornick, you know, and what was the name? I'm sorry about that. Oh, Willis was the name of the song. Is this Oak Chornick the same as Random Dander Willis? Okay. Anyhow, whoever did that track, I hope it was from RTR, posted under the name Oak Chornick, and there you go. Let me just wait a minute. No, yeah. So the next one by Willis Jackson, who he posts on Spotify under Mr. Jackson, a track called "Clap Your Hands." Check it out. Now we're flying.
Lottie-dottie, we likes to party. Girl looking at you, damn that body. What the homies doing tonight? We on the flight, Las Vegas touchdown. Heaven save us, doing things we shouldn't do. This young and dumb, hold the youth. Put my chips in, ready for that wind spin. Mr. Lucky, oh how he loves me. Everyday food, that's the move. Buffet style, true porn foodie. That's how he gets down. No drinking dry, we taking Uber. Highs on the prize, this was one of those nights. Been friends since high school. More Nates and Pete, Crew Central, roll the streets. Me and Ace, the beat makers. Good music is where we take ya. Mr. Mark used to cut my fade until one day cut it all off. Now I'm sexy bald. Mr. Pete, let's just say his speech wasn't the best quality. But yo, that's the homie. Good times, good peoples, good individuals, my hero, my hero. Clap your hands and feel the beat. Do what you feel the chemistry. Clap your hands, do what you're doing. It's a party over here. Timbers in moving. We mobbing, yes, looking so fresh. No contest, it's all in the step. Clap your hands, do what you're doing. It's a party over here. Timbers in moving. We mobbing, yes, looking so fresh. No contest, it's all in the step. Daisy raised me, Celeste Serena, my babies. Loving food like the daddy. Southside 20th Street, Nancy Lane. Memories of little me. Drugs on the corner, never did. Smart kid, time is the essence. Tribal life.
Okay, great track there by Mr. Jackson. Thank you for that very much. I really have to fly through these now. Goran Kordic, a.k.a. Flash Bronson, with Hurt over there from Real Talk Radio, and Goran is an admin over there. So thanks for what you do over there, my friend, and here's your track, Hurt, on Spotify.
o'clock in the morning, can't get no sleep. Think about you, I know, thinking about me.
Right, what a great groove there by Flash Bronson. Next up, Darkest Nut with the birth, life, and birth again of Cairo Jones. I'm going to play a bit of this here, but you should really go check it out, especially this video that he has on YouTube. Okay, Darkest Nut on GBU Indie Live.
Birth again of Cairo Jones.
Once upon a sunset there once stood a man, and you could tell just from the look on his face that he suffers clearly from his broken heart, and dearly he stated he would like to choose his fate. And yet he confines this walk to his desert, a most fatalistic trek, with a guitar slung on his back and his memories a wreck. Nah, you won't be this man, or his friend or his partner, for they existed in his mind, and with them he wanders alone. He's called Cairo. He's called Cairo Jones. You wouldn't wanna be him. He's Cairo Jones, he's sinking. Shall I make a band from my mind, from my hand, and pitter patter footsteps, footprints, and
Okay, fantastic stuff from Darkest Nut. Go check that out. It's a great video if you watch the whole thing. And, it's very creatively done, non-mainstream kind of pop music. I love it. I am so... Where's my face? Let's just check everyone out for a little bit. I know we've just been running through these songs without talking to people like Patrick Chandler, Naya Medved, the Guillermo Adriano, Joey Liberty, Michael Dolan, Jude Capana. Scott Borthwick went to work. As I think Josh Gage checked out. Pete Johns checked out. But there's still some of us here. So... Whoa. Well, I just have a little tiny bit of beer left here. So, and we have some songs left, Pete. So glad you're still with us. Next up, let's check out this track from Christian Kostadinovic over from Real Talk Radio as well. They gave me just a great amount of songs to play when I posted my request in the group there with help from Ben Wells, who's a mod over there. So check it out, Loco by Christian Kostadinovic on Spotify. Okay, check you out. Check you out listening to Christian Kostadinovic, Loco. I thought it really rocked. It grooved. And I'm glad to have it on the show, as well as Raul Lynn over from Real Talk Radio with their band Phoenix and the Silveroos with Warrior X. Hope my compressor's working okay on my, voice loudness thing. Okay. Uh-oh. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Let's get it. Yeah.
Take another shot at me, get me down on my knees, tell me what to believe. Will you become a memory of someone else that helped me see I'm better than I thought I could be? Say I'll never make it, burn it to the ground. And when you do, I take it, but I'm not falling down. Warrior, the one that won't give up. Push over, get back up.
All right, Warrior X with the radio edit. And I have to keep pushing this up or my wife's going to kill me. Here we go with the penultimate song of the evening by Johanna Keith and the Paradigm Crushers, My Dick is on the Other Side, on Spotify. Yes, I just said that. Look, it's right there, man. Let's see, can you guys see my thing here? Bye-bye.
Come on, baby, look alive. My dick is on the other side. Spread your legs open wide. Show me, show me. Come on, baby, truth or dare. Show me what you got underwear. Shut your eyes open wide. Show me, show me. Get about your fucked up life. The one you always tried to hide. The grass ain't greener on the other side. Show me, show me, show me, oh you know you don't own me, you said that you show me, you know you got something to show me. Why don't you show me? Show me. You don't fucking know me. Come on, baby, look alive. My dick is on the other side. Spread your legs open wide. Show me, show me.
Oh, yeah. Everyone loved that one, I think. What a great, fresh, new track. And let me make one quick kind of a look. Such a great amount of participation on the show tonight. Thanks if you were here. We're about to play the last song. And, well, did I play Jude Campana? Did I play the Jude Campana song yet? That was like 2 hours ago. So let me do this then. Just make sure. Ho, ho, ho. That's Judy's like, Ron, I've been waiting here. Hold on. So, just a second for the Jude Campana song. Oh, I did play it, right? See, Ron? I'm just double checking. Yes, I already played the throwback Thursday song from both Jude Campana and Ron Ward and Rick Lisk. And then some new tracks from Rock Heart Music, from Michael Dolan, from Mind Spark. You know, a lot of good stuff from GBU, CRR, and RTR tonight. A lot of good stuff from RTR tonight. But it's going to all mix in on this show. Yes, Go Electric. Sorry about that. Jude Campana's song was Go Electric. It's an older song. And thanks for everybody putting up with me having a false start to the show. That sometimes happens, but just check the channel. Check GBU Indie Live. Yeah, check out the channel. Right. Well, I'll just look at it one more time here before I go to the last song. Let's see here. So, yeah. Check us out on Wednesdays and on Fridays, at least, for now, on this channel. And I will continue to put posts about it in some of the Facebook groups, but follow the channel so you can see what I'm doing on here. I might do some other things as well, but primarily the shows that are getting the indie music out there and helping the grassroots, people just feel comfortable having their music played. And, it has to be Ron Ready. I'm not going to play, something, but if I'll play Tea House Girl like somebody's first track, I will play it. Because it's good, man. So check it out. Whoops, that's probably not, those are the videos. There are some videos from my band on there too, but primarily I'm going to have to clean that up. This is us right here, and then there's some other things here, and, So, go check it out. We do GBU Live on Wednesdays, GBU Indie on Fridays. And I say we, it's the royal we, it's just me. Actually, I need a mod. Sometimes I need a mod, man. But I guess I could figure out how to do some things if I have a false start to repost the post, But a mod in my time zone? Forget it. So, what I do want to do is play the last song here, which I played on one of the shows recently, possibly a week ago today, by Clint Kelleher over from RTR, called Beatbox. It's a great, fun track to go out with. Thanks for having been with me, because I'm going to go right to the, outro after this, because my wife is going to kick my ass. Beatbox on GBU Indie.
Are you ready to beatbox?
Oh, yes. Oh, it's going to be me in a minute if I don't get my ass out of here.
Beatbox. And so I'm like the beatbox to hit the up and then the cardboard down. As I break the dance sound, I spin around on my high heel. I'm a soap that I made of steel, cause I run. Beatbox to DMV. You never heard from me cause I'm too fast. I left another hole in the slow. Where'd you go? Hear my raps here, hear my flow. Beatbox. Was that a word now? That was up bow? I said as I beat the box cause I break dance. And
and the who rocks. Beat, 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 bop. Spin your kicks, cartwheel round, and we beat the sound, cause I bring dance to beat the beat, beat, I said it, I said I want beat, you see something pretty and watch me as I hit to the hop. I so think the hoe I'm hit, but with the hop, jump up and I said I can't hit. So, see, I'm better than this, and you're better than me, and I'm better than that. Well, as I hip hop to the flash. Beat, 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 bop. You never heard from me, cause I'm too fast. And up on the wall and slow. Break past and I broke the dance, cause I look out in the rear view mirror. I don't even own a 6'4". I don't need one for it has the door. I dance out the front of my yard, and the people come to me as I step to the hop, as I beat, 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 bop, beat, 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 bop, beat, bop. Ooh.
All right, that's enough of that. Enough fun for one show, for one evening. Thanks everybody for being here. That cool track by Clint Kelleher to finish up the show. Thanks to everybody who was here. Pete Johns, Jade Starr, I'm getting all the now Michael Dolan. I was trying to remember his name. Plus the plethora of folks who watched. I highly appreciate it, and I will see you around the groups. Happy creating. Remember, it's all about real people, real music, and I'll see you back here on Wednesday.